Greetings fellow YouTube watchers, I'm the Naive Gamer and welcome to ImaginDustries. First things first, if you're watching this, it most likely means that you have seen my series Stranded, the story of Jesse Braxton, and for that I thank you. A lot of effort went into it and I'm glad some of you could appreciate it as much as I did making it. But if those who haven't seen it, please use the link in the description below to go and begin watching it. Although it might seem a bit long, being 18 episodes, a lot of effort did go into it, as I said, and I would muchly appreciate it if you enjoy watching it as well and perhaps share it along the way. Secondly, the point of this video is to establish the purpose of this channel. As suggested by my name, Naive Gamer, I don't know much about video games and haven't had the opportunity to experience much up until now in my life. Now, using this medium of YouTube, I would like to share my experiences with the public, with you guys. An example of my gaming experiences is my very first video game console was the Wii. It's in 2008. I was already 12 years old by then. But before that, when I was even younger, my very first game on PC was a geography game by DC called My First World Explorer. My parents' view were if it wasn't educational, it wasn't worth it. But now I'd like to change that and, as I said, share my experiences with you guys. Starting tomorrow with Minecraft. Although it's a very common game and everyone's probably played it, it's one of the games that really inspired me to get into gaming. So beginning tomorrow, that series will be up. But as for future games, since I'm only using a Mac laptop right now, it hasn't got much gaming capabilities. Some games that I do have on it now, Portal 2, Slender, and some other smaller games, which I'll share with you guys until I'm able to build myself a better PC, where I can continue this more fluently. But as the channel name suggests, ImaginDustries, I do not want to solely focus on games. For those of you who have read the description of the channel, I really want to use our shared ability of our minds and create something that each and every one of you will be proud of as an audience member and as someone who has shared just an idea or anything simple that could be passed on and turned into something greater. But just quickly before I go, I just want to say, you may have realized already that articulation is somewhat probably of a problem for me, and my speech has not been the greatest, but from stories I've heard of other YouTubers, even stutterers like myself, have almost completely lost their stuttering from being able to share their thoughts with the public. If that's another benefit to begin YouTube, I'm happy to do so. So, just letting you know, the process might be a bit slower for me, and I've never been the most social person, but I'm ready to begin this new step in my life, and I hope you guys can follow along with me. And on that note, I'd like to end with a quote by none other than Dr. Albert Einstein. A quote that's very appropriate to this channel.